video is brought to you by DrumTrax. We help drummers like you gain the skills you need to find your own voice and explore your own creativity. Click the link in the description or the caption of wherever you're watching this video to get started.
Beginners, good people of YouTube land, you know what it is. I'm here for the beginners. Now this is gonna be a quick lesson, but it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna add into your tool bag a new way of creating grooves. Now usually you play grooves with the kick, the snare, and the hi-hat. But right now we're gonna focus on just snare and kick drum, so therefore you have a little bit more variety when it comes to playing songs in bands. Now for starters, let me tell you this. Usually when I do stuff like this or play this concept, it's only for certain parts of the song. I don't typically play this from start to finish. It's like, no, I just wanna play something a little different than I usually do with the kick, snare, and hi-hat. So I'll create some grooves that involves just the snare drum and the kick drum. It'll be like on a verse or just on a bridge or maybe just on the second chorus. Heck, sometimes it's just for 4 bars going into the chorus. So let's get right into it. The easiest way to learn how to play just kick and snare grooves is to take your hand off the hi-hat and play it on the snare like you would normally do, just as eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then your left hand playing all the other stuff that you would normally play. Of course, accenting on 2 and 4, but if you was adding in some ghost notes, you could play those ghost notes with the left hand. Here's a quick example, check it out. Okay, now that we got that out the way, it's time to move on to the next step. Next step is to be a little bit more free. Now, in order to do this, you need to have an internal metronome to make sure you're not lost. Now, I know you don't start off with an internal metronome, so you need to go ahead and practice to an actual click or practice to a song, so therefore you know where the count of 1 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then you get to be a little bit more free. Don't just play eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then of course playing the backbeat on the snare on 2 and 4, 1 and cat, tat, 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 cat, tat, 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 cat, tat, 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 cat. Now get a little bit more creative. Add some space in there. Add some quick notes. Now, you may not be able to play doubles really fast, but you could play singles really fast in short spurts, like stuff like that. Put that in your groove. Heck, you could even switch up your backbeat. It doesn't always have to land on 2 and 4. You can do just the 4, or you could do just the 2. Now, because the hands are so free, you do want to establish a consistent kick drum pattern, because that's going to help you stay on beat. And the kick drum pattern can be simple. It could be 4 on the floor. It could just be kick on 1 and 3. It could just be kick on 1, but make sure that kick is established and it stays put. So here's a quick example of me being free on my snare drum with the hands while establishing a consistent pattern on the kick drum to create that snare kick groove, not needing any hi-hat. Check out the example. All right, good people, that's it. That's the whole lesson. Did you catch it? You see how I was free with the hands, but the kick drum established some time? Because the truth is, you don't want to be so free that everybody is lost. You still want people to nod their head. You want people to be like, yeah, that groove is nice. You don't want people to be doing this whole circle thing like, where's the 1? I can't find it. So I'm gonna apply this concept to a track from DrumTrax app. Download the app because it's free. You can actually stream this track that I'm about to play because it's free. The track is called Drops. And this track is located in the section called DRPA Music Loops Volume 2. This is a great way to practice those grooves because there is no changes in the song. It's a loop, and then, of course, you don't get bored listening to just a click all the time. It's actual music. All right, good people, that's my time. I'm not gonna talk your ear off. I gotta get up out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Thank you for checking out our YouTube videos. I mean, if you enjoy them, you should probably download our app. It's free to download, it's free to create an account, and it's free to stream tracks. It ain't free for video lessons, but everything else is free. So you need to download the app today. Links are in the description below. And lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you're notified when we upload any new content. You know what time it is. And you know what? You can also check out some of our other videos. I mean, if you haven't seen them already, there's one right here and there's one right here. Click on the videos. You know you want to see them. All right, good people, I ain't gonna talk your ear off. I'm not the talker. That's the money. That's why he behind the camera. He talked too much. I'll catch you guys on the other videos. Peace.